Hello everybody, welcome back to part 93 of Persona 5. I've been grinding a lot. Let me just show you, well I have a lot of money too. Let me show you the load. This is where we left off. This is where I'm now. It's been 13 hours? Almost 13 hours. This was somewhere in between. The reason I'm level 90 is not just because of the 13-hour grind, because I would never have reached that by just doing this. The reason is I defeated a Reaper that got flu. I was stupid enough to leave the game unsupervised, unattended, while I went to help my neighbor, because she's an old lady and she fell down, she needed help. She knows my phone number, so that's why. And I got attacked by the Reaper. And then I didn't pause, I was stupid enough. I went there immediately to help. Not stupid enough. Last thing on that subject. Not stupid enough to go help immediately. Stupid enough to not pause it. It's a single button press that takes less than a second. That's the stupid enough part. Helping her was not stupid. Yeah, okay, that's that. So I was fighting the Reaper and I came back, saw that. And I saw the despair icon above his head. And I remembered from Makoto, I think it was Makoto, getting despair, that she died about 2-3 turns later. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna block everything, I'm gonna increase my defenses, just make sure Joker survives. And sure enough, he died. And I got like 32,000 somewhere in experience. I gained a lot of levels. I didn't gain much money though. I did that for a little while, I kept repeating that, and then when I reached level 95 or something, I decided, you know what, this is cheating. This feels so much like cheating. I'm gonna limit myself to 3 or 4 times. Then it should be fine. So I went back to my save file. Yes, I spent all that time, it was like 2 hours or 3 hours, but I saved before that, luckily. But yeah, I went back to the previous save file, did it 3 or 4 times, I don't remember how often, it was less than 4. And then I started training again. I got a lot of money, I also got a few new personas, and I'm already 3 minutes in and I haven't talked much. I have Alice. She's the Death Ultimate persona. Why is she the Death Ultimate persona? Well, she has Die For Me, which is a high chance of killing the enemy instantly. Now she has heavy fire damage because some magic is always welcome. High chance of curse insta-kill to all foes, which is just broken as hell, it's teddy bears running at them. Severe almighty damage to all foes because almighty damage. I gave her Invigorate just because 7 SP, then I won't need to carry the SP Invigorate, the SP adhesive. I won't have to carry that so I can get the Roland medal and stuff. She has automatically increased the success rate of Mudo skills. I have no clue if that affects Die For Me, because it's not a Mudo, but it does the same thing as a Mudo. So I'm not sure. Heat Up recovers 5% max HP and 10 SP each turn if I can manage to ambush an enemy, so not during a boss fight. Only in a palace and mementos is rarer than the palace. Automatically reduce SP cost of skills by half, so this is 22. That cost 44 if you don't have Spellmaster. This is 11, so if I can get an ambush, I gain more than my fire move. And survival trick, survive insta-kills with 1 HP. Because I could give her Endure, because that works too. But I didn't have Endure. Now I have Beelzebub, the ultimate devil persona. He also has curse damage. He can decrease a foe's HP by 50% with curse damage, so assuming they're not immune to it or repel it or anything. Also severe almighty damage. I gave him Repel Ice, just make him immune to as many things as possible and then just absorb stuff, repel it, yeah, stuff like that. So he basically drains fire, repels ice, drains wind, nullifies nuclear, is weak to light, repels curse, and repels physical. That's a lot of stuff. So he's still normal to gunfire, lightning, psi, nuclear, and then weak to light. And then his curse moves are 50% stronger. I don't think I'm gonna use him too often. That's his stats. She has stronger magic but less strength, and he has a little bit more agility and endurance, but then again, I got this one, just randomly. I fused it, but colossal physical damage, heavy fire damage again, despair, that's the reason why I got it from fusion, so I don't know. Double evasion against everything if it's raining, pollen or flu, so that's why, it's flu right now, so when KO'd automatically revive it with full HP once per battle. So yeah, I could give this to Alice and she would be overpowered. Repels physical again. I'm pretty much, everybody has null nuke and repel fizz. And I gave him drain wind as well. So he's still weak to lightning. Then you know him. He gained a few levels because I had him equipped when I was doing the Reaper stuff. Just fused this one and then arranged his skills. Also repel physical and spellmaster. This one is the ultimate temperance persona. You can see it, 63 attack. God's Hand, colossal damage, heavy electric damage, severe psi damage on one, severe nuclear on all. Then a higher chance of critical hits during an ambush, well, giving critical hits. Also regenerate 7 SP per turn, and then when KO'd automatically revive with full HP and dodge fire. So she's not immune to many things, but she does have Psycho Force and Cosmic Flare, which is always handy. And this one, this is my defense, my strongest defense, not ultimate, but strongest. She does some damage, lightning, full HP recovery to all allies, and cures non-special ailments. It only costs 24 SP, because I gave her Spell Mastery. Well, she got Spell Master when I fused her. Then double evasion against fire, double evasion against ice, drain wind because she was weak to it, nullify nuclear, and repel physical. So she is my strongest defense. It's guns, psi, nuke, no, not nuke. Guns, psi, light, and dark, bless and curse damage, sorry, that she's not that great against. But I can always just equip something. I think I did equip something special. Yeah, no, I did Roland Medal. That was something else though. It was decreased bless damage with, yeah, reduced bless damage high. But I went for the +5 and everything. Gave him Gambler Guard, weapon is from heaven. I made a new weapon for Makoto, a new gun. Judge of the Dead, all stats +10. Because why not? I could make it, itemize a persona. She has Orlov equipped, which gives her repel physical. Well, high chance of repelling physical. And 3 magic extra, so she has +13 magic in total. Haru still has... no, I gave her a belt. I think that repels physical too. Yeah, reduce physical damage. He has Divine Pillar. Half all damage, but no chance of evading. Futaba didn't get anything, that's me. Ryuji still has the same thing equipped. Yell Cape against wind damage. SP Adhesive because he needs to heal. Regen Patch because I could, but I'm gonna give her SP Adhesive instead. Fire Resistance, Goto again. So yeah, that's that. That's about 9 minutes worth of stuff. So... well, she's about to level up. About to, between quotations. Yeah, medium physical, colossal that's all that. Yeah, just check all the skills, you probably know the names by now. Most of them have nuke boost and nuke amp. Boost and amps for that. Look at that green though. The green is the extra from items and stats and stuff. That's just broken as hell. One-shot kill, and then heavy psi damage, cure non-special ailments. Increase attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion from one ally. Then 2 gun increases and 2 psi increases. He has Debilitate, the exact opposite on a foe. So yeah, he also has severe almighty damage to all and revive, so... yeah. Oh, and Futaba has the 20% healing for backup allies and 3% SP healing for backup allies, so yeah. Now downside is Makoto doesn't gain much back SP wise, and I get enough, so there was something else. Oh yeah, I have 10 Snuff Souls. I don't know when you can see them, it's up there. So yeah, probably behind my face. 10 snuff souls, 2 somas, all that stuff. Got several items. Got a lot of stuff to sell too, but mostly stood still. A lot of liquid mercury. So yeah, moving on. Because I spent way too much time in here, but now I will never need to grind again. So, that's the upside. And believe it or not, even though I have 766,000 right now, money-wise, I had more than $1.5 million. Yeah, I had more than $1.5 million. The reason I have about half of that now is because I fused a lot of stuff. And I need to get more and then refuse. I have like 86% of my database completed now. But yeah. I also discovered, because I did look up if there were other special things, there is a secret boss fight, but only available in New Game Plus, so I will need to record that anyway, because I'm gonna do that. And there are several personas that I wouldn't get anyway, unless I'm in New Game Plus. So yeah. Also, I'm not counting the DLC personas for for the 100%. So I can level up Sojiro. Apparently it's not a glitch that you can hang out with them, it's for items. Like the ones I have in my room for decoration. Wasn't worth it. So, can I help you out, buddy? Bond will grow stronger. Help him out.
Thanks.
Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. There was already someone sitting there. Whatever. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it, not impressed, to each his own. I would say to each his own, but I do admire it a little. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. I'm also gonna move my mouse a little because I don't trust it when it's on top of the recording button. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay? Okay.
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome! You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? And what have you done to care for her? Oh! I thought it was family from Futaba's mom? I'm starting to think it's daddy. You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Okay, maybe I'm starting to doubt again. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemaid on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? But he is happy that I backed up. They're saying, Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All the drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. Okay, so it is a family member instead of daddy. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Just Kataizum, saving Futaba was not a mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. Guardian? They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what'd be best for Futaba. Definitely not blood. Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kinda weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Meh, I guess there really is something special about you. Bond is going deeper. Yeah. The coffee which greatly restores SP to one ally. Ding dong. Is that ladle ready?
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Okay, kindness is growing. So I need kindness and guts. Oh no, I need guts. Ha! So I no longer need to check my plant. I can get guts by hanging out with the weapons dealer, if I'm not mistaken. Was it guts? No. I've got proficiency from him. Yeah, no, the only thing I can think of for guts is a Big Bang Burger challenge.
Hi,
the camera angle is obvious on what I can do. I'm gonna sleep. Oh no, I could read. Dang it.
Yeah.
Yes, sleep is important for kids your age. Sleep tight.
Yep.
Whew, that was close. Okay, so nothing happened. Whoops, I could have read. My bad. I also could have made tools, but meh. Meh.
Hey.
2 days left. So on Takemi. There's literally nothing I can do during the day here. Let's go to the student council room. See if Makoto is here. She is not. Prepare for the 19th. Yeah. Yeah, prepare for the 19th. Also it says 4 days. Oh yeah, 2 days until I need to send the calling card. Then I still need to fight her. Probably should have trained after that. Because now I'll just be so over the top. Never mind. I need to read at the desk. This one. Okay, so I didn't have another one. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'll probably get some time on the bus, well, train, to read a little. Okay. Yeah, my guts don't increase yet. But I wonder what kind of boost I'm gonna get when I finish this book. Hey, maybe it's a move. You never know. It's about a swordsman, so... I think it was about a swordsman. I didn't really read what it said.
You're back.
3 messages. Let's talk. Man of 100 faces. Shibuya assassin. Okay, so he's just gonna say a couple stings. Hey, apparently that assassin completely disappeared from down in Shibuya Underground. Some idiot who doesn't care about his life when asking the homeless guy down there during the day. Yeah. Though I will say, it's strange that he said he disappeared, and not that he quit. Fine either way. I guess. Words are difficult, huh? Anyway, the Phantom Thieves claim victory over the evil assassin. I'm sure even more people will have their eyes on you now. I'll be counting on you too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that. Man of 100 Faces. The Man of 100 Faces turned himself in. Nice going, you guys. The people from the financial sector seem really thankful too. Honestly, it's amazing that you were able to do it without knowing his face or where he lived. I guess no evildoers can hide from the Phantom Thieves. Nope. Yeah, you guys are even more reliable than the police. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find a new target.
Yeah.
Okay, change of heart worked. The tough guy was really just a piece of cake for us. Oh, there will be a change of mementos. Yeah, it's lucky that he wasn't more distorted, because then we would need to go into a palace, and yeah, we would need to know where he lives for that. Okay, let's talk about your mom. There's something I'd like to tell you. Something unbelievable happened. I'm still confused about it. Would you be able to make some time for me today? Bond will grow stronger. Head over. Thank you. Okay. Probably should have done the laundry.
Actually...
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at all times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
Oh.
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. I'm glad her heart changed. Yes, it was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I'm surprised she didn't notice until now. She's a tactician, so... I've decided. I'm not going to lose. What are you talking about? I know what she's talking about the fixed match. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I wonder if they would let her play, though. If you confess that most of your matches have been fixed. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. She's gonna lose, isn't she? My nose is itchy.
Alright.
And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. There are a lot of mosquitoes here last night. I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards, and I'm not sure if I can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the
I
exhibition.
look forward to
Will
it.
you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past my valiant knights who guard the Togo kingdom. Okay, knowledge increase, didn't need that, but okay. So rank 8, I'm sure I can rank her
Until
up
next
even
time.
more. All the way to max, but the other ones I'm not sure. I see, so there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. Yeah, again, I think I can get her to max, but not everybody else. And that is assuming that this was not the final palace. And assuming that the one after this would be the final palace. Because it is possible that there is another one. You know, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the 7 Deadly Sins, and Father. So, those were 8. So it is possible that it's 7 Deadly Sins and then someone else.
Today we're going over.
Perhaps someone who embodies all of them. Now then, please open your textbooks. Today you'll be learning about trigonometric functions. I have no clue how to say it in English. Trigonometry. That's how we say it in my language, but Sine, cosine and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? Depends on how easy the line is. All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Hyodo-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Which of these is called cochleoid, after its resemblance to a snail? Well, I want to go with A because it twirls around like the snail's thing. But for some reason I don't think that's it. I'm going to say C because the loop could be the house of the snail, and then the straight lines are the head and the tail. But A is just the house of the snail, and if the snail goes into his house, that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna go C. And the answer would be B, apparently. Why B? Maybe it's front view. I don't know. I said C, I'm gonna answer C.
No.
Nope. Correct answer is B. Archimedean spiral, limacone of Pascal, folium of Descartes, Devil's curve. Yeah, Devil's curve I knew, but the limacone of Pascal? I suppose it's really the snail's shell that it resembles. That would still be A for me. Likewise, D is called the Devil's curve because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diablo. It's not directly related to devils in any way. Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil, but there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. I think she's referring to the Reaper. Because I don't get a lot of money from it, but I do get a lot of experience. And it is extra weak during flu season, apparently. With the despair randomly getting attached to it. I wonder if I can make it despair. I never even tried that. There's one day left until the calling card. Makoto? No, Kid and Makoto. No, I am going to check my Confidant ranks. Confidants, Makoto 8. I get Protect, so I would like that. And then the other one was the Tower. Temperance Tower. Skilled Gamer. And that was Ammo Pouch. I think I could use the Protect a little bit better than the Ammo Pouch. If you have plans, contact me if anything comes up. I'll be at school for a while. Seems like Makoto hasn't gone home yet. Oh, it's not gonna go up yet, is it? Front of student council room. It's not gonna go up yet.
Well...
All we can do now is wait. Oh right, do you think you could help me blow up my views? I don't think the bomb will be just yet. Decline.
I see.
I need a... I forgot what she was. I feel bad for forgetting what she was. Empress? I think she was Empress. Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Makoto Nijima. Fortune read. I still need to sell stuff. I just remembered that. Yeah, because of the 10 minutes that I spent saying what happened after grinding, I will be giving extra in this video. I'll make 2 parts into 1 big part if I can.
What do you think?
That's assuming I don't get interrupted too often. Okay, then I want to know more about... I'm curious what I'll get from him, but I think that's normal. You know what, I'm gonna go with EY. Yeah, I'm gonna go with EY. Because I'm assuming it's all gonna be gun related. But it could be that he give something
Here we
different.
go.
You know, like Haru. I thought it was gonna be all combat related, like everybody else.
What
But
do
one
you
of them
think?
was the vegetable stand. Okay, so I'm gonna check for a second. Confidant, what was she? Go to Neo, priestess. That's it, priestess. Get myself a persona. The police are talking.
Hey, inmate!
I also think they said something to me randomly in between when I wanted to talk to Igor, but I think it's the same as when I talked to them. So, or it could have just been talking to them, and then that leads to.
You'd like to read the you want to
Igor.
register it?
So
Are you
Alice.
sure?
Yes. I didn't
Read
register
here.
her after I gave the other thing. So I have a lot of people.
This persona?
So lovers, strength, temperance, devil, fool, judge, strength, justice, lovers, temperance, judge. Okay, so empress. No, I didn't need empress. I need priestess. Priestess, come on. Yeah, I'm already showing a few of them to you. Until I get to a priestess. Damn. My priestess is weak. Priestesses are weak. Okay, so this is the last one, Scotty.
A fee is
Okay,
this is
good
your
enough.
power.
Can I fuse them into a new priestess though?
rehabilitation. You wish to perform. Let us begin the
Choose by
search.
result, by Arcana. That's Temperance Moon. Nope, okay. So I can make Search, but don't see why. Yeah, I did a few advanced fusions as well. I still need these though. I could make them, but I just didn't feel like it yet.
It will
Itemize.
be reborn anew.
Snow Queen's Whip.
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
Not strong enough. I gave up Black Frost for this, for Naraka Whip, and that's
Looks
stronger.
like it'll become a weapon.
So, Salvation would be useful. Fleur du Mal.
I see.
Strong
It will
weapon.
become a weapon.
I am going to get Fleur du Mal.
Behold, it's
I can
into
always
a
summon
new
back
form.
Beelzebub, but I don't really need him, so... He is strong, don't get me wrong, but Alice is a bit better. If I'm being honest.
Finished for now. Done already.
So yeah, and I don't need Devil or
No
Death
slacking
Personas.
off.
I think he was Devil. Okay. Equipment, Haru, weapon. Yeah, that's a 100 increase. Plus 5 magic and dizzy, high chance. So, Haru is a big damage dealer now. Need to go through here. Yeah, okay, so that goes up now. Student Council Room. Not Student Council Room. Airsoft Shop. Because I want to sell stuff. This music reminds me of
Yo. Okay.
the music in...
You
Yeah, I
should be
didn't get a lot of
grateful.
stuff. I just sat there and grinded. Going up
Alright.
floors, going down floors.
I guess that's fine.
Don't need
You
that.
should be grateful. I guess
Those.
that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I did get a lot of these. I did open
You
chests
should be
though.
grateful.
I just didn't
that's
encounter too
fine.
many
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
too
You should be
many
grateful. I guess that's fine.
useful things to sell. I'm gonna keep this one for a second because I'm not sure if I checked that. Yeah, I could sell multiple of these. Yeah, no, okay. Got a lot of muscle drinks.
Come again.
Whoa, 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 wait.
What's up? Yo,
Check if I can upgrade stuff.
sounds good.
Chetty, he doesn't need damage. Technically he does, but that weapon is stronger, I don't know
You
why.
look serious today.
You know, maybe it's because they were new. Yeah, it was because they were new. Okay. Not worth it.
Alright.
guns.
Alright, which one?
Just check off all the new ones and then...
You must be scheming to do something.
Oh, he needs a big increase.
That's what. Don't break it, okay?
Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
Protectors.
Sounds good. That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around.
No, I'm gonna keep it like that because agility plus 3.
Alright.
Don't need any of his stuff.
Okay. Alright,
Okay.
which one? Good.
Yeah. I can afford it, so why not?
That's sure thing.
Okay.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go
Yeah, the
using
weapons
it
are
while
probably
you're dangerous.
too high a
I
level.
don't want to get caught up. Huh?
Perfect.
Change your mind or something?
Okay.
Okay, come again.
And this time I'm gonna go to her. To the council room. I really want to get her and Futaba to rank 10,
Well,
but I don't think that's gonna happen. I need some help with a matter involving Eiko. Are you free? Okay, thanks to Skadi, Bond will go deeper. It's good to take a break every so often. Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before I confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info.
alright then.
Shall we head over there? Anything for you, my queen. I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof if what he's doing, if we're going to convince Eiko. I was wondering why the sentence didn't make sense for me. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something.
Come on,
As my
let's
father
go.
always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork. That outfit looks amazing! Sorry. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know Tsukasa? You want to sabotage your business? I'd gladly talk some more out back if you want. We should get out of here. I think it would be better if we ask someone else. Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? I'm gonna get interrupted. Is that what we look like? What a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Ooh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever. You understand? I take it he doesn't know anything. We should just try to look somewhere else. It's most likely gonna be the one in back, all the way in back. No? Okay. I'd prepare myself for an interruption. Okay, you already have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. Terribly sorry about that. It's not gonna be 2 parts big, it's gonna be 1.5 big. So yeah, I got interrupted for like half an hour, 3/4, so... hey, you already have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. Continue. I need to get a sync point. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. Do you know Tsukasa? Sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club and make up for it, right? Come on, we'll get tons of discounts. Don't follow him, we need work. I'm a little worried. I wonder if anyone actually has info. Okay, maybe not 1.5 big. Because I won't have enough time, I can already hear them next door. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money though. You seem like a poor young kid. You know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? You bastard. You a friend of his? I'm not. He using the sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends, damn it.
Alright.
We have proof now. Come on, it's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop. Yeah. What do you want?
Hey,
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about the broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider your relationship. Shut up! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way. Well, there he is. Also that hair. His hair. Yo! Did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Heyo, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by a real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Ooh!
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is why your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him! What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Yeah, she deserved that. What? Wake up! You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. Hey, this is how when she awakened. She gonna slap him now? Aww. I would have loved to see that. You know, Makoto slaps her, she slaps him, he slaps me, and I'm stuck. Well, I slap him back, but I'm not making it a full circle. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else. Someone was at my door. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. Yeah, but he's a dick. He doesn't treat you special because he likes you. He treats you special because he wants to sell you eventually. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing that there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. Everybody else is staring at us, by the way, while those two in the back. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with all that shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you cause you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Calling the cops, fights with me, get away from her. Your fights with me. What was that, you bastard? Ise-kun. Yeah. I would step in as well, and I'm one that doesn't like confrontation. And even I would step in. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it. I'll remember this. He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. And she ran in anyway. Eiko. Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right. Staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. I wasn't gonna say we need to get out of here when we need to get out of here. Just follow me. Eiko. Yeah. Yeah. In the crossroad bar. And by the way, that is a genuine laugh. I don't always laugh like that, but it is a genuine one. I have like 3 different ways of laughing. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. Looked like it hurt. That was the right move. You really smacked her. Looked like it hurt. Did it? All I really wanted to do was wake her up to reality. I meant your hand. It looked like you hurt your hand. You know, I have a bad habit of acting on the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same thing. That's not the proper way to act though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. You would have kicked his ass. Your foot would be up his ass. Literally. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. I'm a regular here, popular meeting spot, not as much as you. That would be overdoing it. Popular meeting spot. Is it really? I imagine you've encountered a great many people here then. Some of those people probably led lives I could never even dream of. I was wondering if it was lead or lead. But it was lead. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spend time with you guys, the more I realize how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Ise-kun? Yes! Choose my words carefully. Yes, I will. I can't learn about romance by myself. I will be your study partner. Huh? I'm not exactly the most well-versed in these matters, so allow me to confirm this. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but do you like me? Also, her face with these lights is very red while the image is a little... No, what I meant, I do. Oh! You really mean it, right? Well then,
you see...
if it's alright with you, let's start dating. For real. This is so embarrassing. I look forward to growing our relationship together. I'm now in a relationship with Makoto. That was easier than it is in real life too. So, chances she'll joke if I'm not. Oh no! I'm dating her because I love her, but I'm risking her life by making her protect me now. Yeah, then again, she hasn't cured, so she should be fine. And I will always heal her. I have salvation. There's no turning back. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going.
alright then.
Also, Lala-chan, are you sure you're not a man dressing like a woman or had a sex change or anything? Because you look like it. I'm not saying that you were a man. But, yeah. I did have that thought. Thank you again for today. See you later. Rank 8. My best partner. Cannot take screenshots.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send the calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Akiyama-kun. I have a lot to report about Akiyama-kun. You might get a little spooked when you hear it. It's going to be long. Wanna meet up? Bond will grow stronger, check the bond.
Leave it to me.
Well, I do want to get rank 10 with him. I think I'm better off, decide later, by first checking everyone else. So Sojiro is not gonna level up. She isn't there. He is here. I can go out with those two. You know what? If that's the case, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to him and I'm gonna do it via text message. Because the bond will grow stronger anyway, so... do I want to save first though? Nah, I'll save afterward. I have more than enough time now. The annoying thing is that I need to be a little bit more quiet. I'll boost the sound a little for you, but I need to be a little bit more quiet than usual, because there are people around. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up, and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled and I would have been dead. That is a doornail. Showed some real courage. Glad you're still alive. I do want to show him that Carrie is still alive, but it did show some real courage. I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah.
Me too. Now I really know the true joy of life. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid of it in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Akiyama's not saying anything. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice a Zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. I was gonna say you'd be Japanese ultimate weapon for some reason. I don't know why. I think Akiyama is gonna speak up. Yes, he is. Shut up! Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed though. Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching them? Something like that, exactly. Something like that. That's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Okay, Passionate Resolve, rank 9. Awesome.
Alright.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything, but I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan side. Don't use real names, he knows that. This came out of nowhere. Can't wait to watch it. That's some serious pressure. But I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, but it's gotta be 3 times better. What about a buffet instead? I'm feeling steak actually. But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo! I'm not gonna woo that loud now. Catch you later. Yay yay! That one I can do. But that's because it's low. Quiet and deep. That's what I meant. Oh, that's what I meant. Okay, so final day. Send the calling card today.
Pay attention!
Hey, quit sleeping over there! Jeez, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids today... Hey Hyodo, are you awake? Look at this map. Is it gonna be time related? At which of these locations can you see the sunrise the earliest? Now, the sun comes up in the east and goes down in the west. So, technically speaking, it would be Cape no Sapu, but Mount Fuji is a mountain, so it is possible that you can view further over the horizon than in Cape no Sapu, sorry. Which means you can see it there first. Because the summit is the top, if I'm not mistaken. Then again, I don't know anything about the 2 capes. I'm gonna go with Mount Fuji. All the same is a little weird. I'm gonna go with Mount Fuji. Probably Mount Fuji then.
This is it.
Probably for the same reason I said. The correct answer is the summit of Mount Fuji. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So, excluding the outlying lands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji. Yeah, you also have to take into account buildings, so that's why he says keep everything like that out of the picture, and it only naturally built stuff, and it's in Mount Fuji. On Mount Fuji.
Nice going!
Why does it keep giving me this? It's already maxed.
Alright.
That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent. These phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else. Just you watch. We'll show you who's just. I'm really hoping that I do get the afternoon, but I highly doubt it. Okay, text messages that we need to meet up. The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. Did it ever plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today's our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. I will tell Akechi-kun about it as well. Was what I was gonna say, but okay. Alright, see y'all at LeBlanc. At LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Even though they say LeBlanc. I do pronounce the C. Okay.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Yeah, I'm probably the one who needs to make it though.
Ain't this place always empty though?
I'll tell him, boss.
Huh?
The
Everyone
mouth.
here is a witness.
Everyone here is a witness. Look at his mouth.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
True, but they would know it was you.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
What we could do is get Morgana to enter there. Okay, no, enter there through the window was what I was about to say, and then make sure Akechi has an alibi. But I highly doubt he's gonna be able to reach a window, seeing as the SIU director's office was high up in a giant building, so I'm guessing hers is like halfway there or close to his, so
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail.
That's one way to do it.
That would be the least risky method.
And you would be able to make sure that she read it.
No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
This feels as if it's gonna go two ways. It feels as if the story is gonna go one of two ways now. I'm gonna go with I trust her. Oh no wait, it's the only way. I thought it was gonna say there is another way. I thought it said that. Sorry, my bad, I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
Yeah, that's what I thought it said.
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Oh yeah, I also talked about New Game Plus and all that. I'm not gonna be recording all of it. I'm just gonna check what my ranks are with everybody. And that's blurred out again. What my ranks are with everybody. And then everything above those ranks will be recorded. Probably with my face, not necessarily. That way I can also play at night. And I don't need to record. Everything will go a lot smoother. And there was something else about New Game Plus. I forgot what it was. There might be a few differences in choices I make, so I hope it doesn't impact the end of the story. So tomorrow is the night. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier. Now we just need to hand it over. As long as we can get it to Nijima. And my brain is getting fuddled again.
Madame Sae Nijima,
Madame.
a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success.
I said envy, but technically jealousy is one too. Yeah. Madame. Is that really how you say it? I just say madam. Madame. Yeah. Mevrouw.
For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
It's a lucky thing she came home tonight.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Yeah, so 1, we are underground. 2, whatever it takes. You were pissed when they drugged me. So that's not whatever it takes. So either I succeeded, or you changed it on your own. Or you didn't mean what you just said.
Let's do this fair and square.
Eyes are creepy, but the way she's sitting is nice. Yeah, my lower increase had no impact on that.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
It could be Makoto betraying me, but I highly doubt that. But about those hot springs... No, I'm not perving about the hot springs. That is assuming you get a promotion and have time to do that. Because 1, people are trying to kill you. 2, you didn't even have enough time to eat at home in the evening. So I highly doubt you're going to be able to take a few days off for hot springs. Aw, pat pat.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call?
By the way, that's my favorite way of showing affection, patting a woman on the head.
I'll head up to my room then.
Oddly enough. I do like a hug here and there, but me showing affection is usually just pat pat.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
And that's why she was so pissed at the beginning of the game. So peeved. Sorry, so peeved. Is peeved better than pissed? I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, bed early today. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. It's all going according to plan then. So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up alright. You're one to talk. I asked that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Go over the operation again before you leave. It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Wanna give us one last word before we go, leader? Go out, let's be careful. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well. Alright, no time for mistakes. I'm gonna save, and maybe make an item. I overrode my grinding save. Well, I don't need to grind anyway, so... actually no, I'm gonna end the part here. Sorry, it's usual sized, but I can't record like this. Average level 63. Okay, so a few people didn't. Anything like that. Made tools, made curry, brewed coffee. Can I make coffee? But that's just cheating. I can't leave, but
Hey!
I can make coffee. Can I? Well, maybe I could call. So are there curry ingredients?
Hey!
Chief taught you how to make curry, right? Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make a special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces. Some leftover curry ingredients. Wanna make curry? Let's make curry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cooking dinner.
Make sure you close
I'm
up.
about to head out, but careful with the stove, alright? Okay, so I'm gonna make curry. At least I'll spend my day useful. So I'm gonna skip that.
Let me explain.
Oh, it said something. Oh, did it? Curry secret. Okay. Apples. Fruiter often uses secret ingredients in curry. They add sweetness and meld to create a mild and delectable curry flavor. Grated apples are recommended because of their fiber. Stewing the apple will add sweetness and balance to the spice of the curry. Okay then.
Yes, all right.
He ate it 2 times. Oh, 2 decent curry. Don't mind if I do. Probably my proficiency that made it so well. I'll be saving in the safe room of the palace then. It's probably my best option. Unless the game forces me into a boss fight, but I highly doubt that. It will sooner force me into a cutscene rather than a boss fight.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What's the calling card, Makoto? I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
Let us go.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden. Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing to the palace we belong. The place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know?
Now, let's
It will be
settle the
alright.
score.
I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided?
We can't
Is
afford
everyone
to lose.
decided?
Let's go.
Weird sentence, but okay. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us a signal. Let's do it.
It's showtime.
I could have asked if they were ready, but they said they were ready, so... Na, 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 na. Yeah, I gave him the butler outfit, by the way. It looked pretty good on him. It looked better than his prince outfit, so... who do I want in my team, though? I don't think it matters at this point. Because she can heal one person fully, he can heal everybody fully, and revive them, and cure their things. But she is the legendary one. She's a lot stronger than him. She's also strong to lightning, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my team like this. So I'm gonna fast travel to the battle arena. No. No. House of Darkness. No. Why do I keep going here? High limit floor, that's the one I need. Okay, it looks exactly the same. So unfortunately I'm gonna overwrite this one then. Unfortunately that will be all for this part. If you all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. As always, it's been a pleasure. Till the next one. Bye.